Alrighty, hello guys. Welcome to the break. This is break 3 of 5. Well, this is a lot of, I don't know the official number of whatever break this is, but 3 of 5 in a row. So, 2 days ago I did 8 Blasters Zenith break. Yesterday I did a whole case of Donruss. Today we've got Prizm, we got the Prizm Mega, a Prizm Blaster, and 5 Prizm Hangers. Tomorrow I will be doing 9 Zenith Blasters, so that's ending today. And then Monday, gonna end off with half a case of Donruss. And then after that, I still have a whole nother case of Donruss, at least a whole nother case. So, we're out here ripping a lot within the next 5 days or 3 more days, because this is my spring break. So, just eating time. Making a little bit of money, I guess, on my spring break, because you know us teachers, we don't get paid nearly enough. That's what they all say. Nearly enough. We don't really get paid that much. But, that's why I take up selling things, like, or finding other ways to make money. So anyways, to get started with the break, I'm a little I'm a little late. I apologize about that. I had to run across town. I'm at my parents' house. Typically I do my breaks at my apartment, but those that have broke with me before, this look is my parents' basement, so I'm in my parents' basement. I came back home for spring break, or I guess to their house for spring break. So anyways, here's the team names for the Prizm Break. This same break, alright, I had 30 blasters at one point. After this one, I'm down to one more, megas. I had 30 Prizm Megas at one point, and 40 Prizm blasters at one point. I'm down to, I think 7 more blasters after this. But after this, I literally have one more mega. So I am able to do the same exact break one more time. If you like this setup, which has been very popular, I'm only able to do this one more time. I'm probably going to post it within another week or two, or this week or next week. So look out for it. I'm literally only going to do this one more time because I only have one more mega. Other than that, I've got like 70 more hangers and 7 more blasters. So I'm running low on blasters next, and then it's just going to be blasters and hangers after that. And then I might have a few more packs. So anyways, if you like this setup, again, I can only do it one more time. Look out for my last one. With the mega at least. So that's what I mean by that. Otherwise, I have quite a bit more Prizm left, just not any more megas. So anyways, here's the team names. A lot of you have been repeats from previous breaks within the last few, or some of you have broke with me many times before. Joshua always gets the Bears for 2021 stuff. Brett has been recently with me. Brett was in yesterday's break. Armin has always been with me for a very long time. Same with Chris. Thomas, we have some new people. So I appreciate all of you for joining into this break. In case you're wondering, I have it written, and I say this in all my breaks. Those that have broke with me before already know everything I'm about to say, but this is for those that are new with me. I have what the team sell for, so that way I make sure I'm not losing any money. So here we've got about $250 worth of product that I paid for out of my own pocket, plus all the supplies. You can see fresh, brand new supplies. Plus over there, just a bag full of supplies. They're all brand new supplies. I'm paying this out of my pocket, so we'll say $250 plus about $20 worth of supplies. That's how much I'm spending. So about $270 to $300 plus, all the shipping supplies. I know it's nitpicky, but I even factor in tape and all that. So I'd say probably about $30-$40 worth of supplies overall, worth of card supplies and shipping supplies. So take out 13% of this, and that's what I'm really getting. I'm not getting $452, but I am getting whatever 13% of that is. So at the end of the day, I'm making a little bit of money. Anything I make is greatly appreciated. I'll explain a little bit about me, my hobby, what I spend my money on, but it's greatly appreciated. And anyway, so I have what the team sell for, because I've only had to cancel a few breaks, but have had to cancel a few breaks. That at least doesn't make its money back. So the few that I've had to cancel, I would have lost like a few $100s in each of the breaks. I'm totally fine running a break, breaking even, meaning I'm not making anything, but I'm also not losing any money. But I try to at least make something, and I think it's well deserved and well appreciated on my end. So anyways, I say that because I've had to cancel a few, and if small percent chance you're in one that does get canceled, that's why. Because a few reasons, like I spent thousands of dollars on stuff, so if I lost money on all my breaks, I'd go bankrupt really fast. And then B, I spent about, even this small of break. I mean, it's not a tiny break, but not a whole lot of cards. We're looking for quality here, not quantity. Anyway, so not a huge break. It's still going to take me a good hour or two to sort and ship the cards. And on average, it takes me about 4 or 5 hours total to do the break. So that's doing the listings. That alone takes half an hour. Video takes an hour or two. This one will probably take about half an hour. And then sorting, shipping cards takes a good 2-ish hours at the bare minimum. So it takes me a while to do all this. And then also getting the product and getting the supplies. It takes a lot to manage. So I at least try to make something to make it worth my time. And anything I do make is greatly appreciated. I'll tell you a little bit about me here in a few minutes. But first, I'll start off with the rules. So here's the team names, obviously. You can rewind it if you want. You should know what teams you have. But rules of the break are pretty straightforward. Whatever team is on the card is where the team will go to. If there's any panini points, I don't think that there will be because there's no autos. And then I random.org those. I'm trying to think what else. All rookies will be sleeved. All base cards will get shipped base. And all hits will be top-loaded. So rookie parallels are hits. Number cards, I don't think that there's any number cards either. But any hits will be top-loaded. Rookie parallels. All rookies will get sleeved. Big name rookies will get top loaded. You know, I know what this stuff is worth, and so do you. So, base cards will get shipped base. Anyways, what else? I think that's it. So a little bit about me. As I said, I am on spring break. So the reason why I'm a PE and health teacher. I'm 24, just graduated a year ago. I'm a PE and health teacher at a middle school. So I grew up in Green Bay, so that's where I'm at now. I teach in Madison, which is about 2.5 hours away from Green Bay. I don't teach in Madison, but around Madison, so it's still about 2.5 hours away from Green Bay. I came back home for a spring break, and that's where I'm at. That's where I'll be doing these next 3 breaks. I am a huge Packer fan, so if there's any money I make in the short run, it goes back into the hobby, buying more product. Last week I spent like $2,000 on Donruss, so that's why I have so much Donruss to open, and Zenith, and I spent thousands of dollars on product, and supplies a day sometimes, or a week. And then if there's truly any money to make in the long run, where it goes to is I'm a Packers season ticket holder, so how I obtained those is my grandpa 4 or 5 years ago, probably 6 now, he got season tickets. He waited like 30 years to get them, and a few years after he got them, he said, "Hey, I don't want them anymore, and I know you're a huge Packer fan, so do you want them?" And he transferred them into my name, so I have Packer season tickets 100% fully in my name. Each year I have 2 tickets. Each year I'm spending $1,700 on my tickets alone, which is a lot of money. And then also the seat licensing fee, if you don't know, or if you it's super shocking for those that don't know, or maybe you do know. I think every team says different, but the Packers is $2,100 per seat for the green package, $900 for the gold package, and I have the green package, so that's $2,100 per seat that I'm paying just to put this tickets into my name, basically saying that I own them, even though I don't own them. So I would get that money back if I ever got rid of them, which I never plan on doing because I got them at such a young age. I'm probably 30,000 on the list. I was put on when I was born, and I wouldn't get them until I'm about 70. So it's a super high price that I paid. well worth every penny, though. So if there's any money in the long run, I did pay my grandpa that $4,200 because $2,100 times 2 is $4,200. I paid him that off this year. Paid him half of it last year and the other half this year, and $1,700. So I'm spending a lot of money on those seats, and it's probably going to take me a very long time to make that money back, but I have it paid off, and now I guess I'm just trying to recoup from it. So that's where my fun money is going to, so it's greatly appreciated. Just trying to save back up money so I can be a functioning adult individual. I also buy a lot of game-worn stuff, game-used stuff from the Packers. If you haven't seen my eBay, check it out. I've got some Packers throwbacks, pants. Yeah, I'll actually show a picture real quick. A few weekends ago, I came back home also, and I'm going to try not to show anything. I spent $5,000 at the Packer Pro Shop. I bought some game-worn stuff for myself. It's my hobby. I don't know if there's anything really that I need to hide, but I'm just making sure I'm like covering up everything. I'm just showing you guys this real quick. It'll take me about a minute. If it takes any longer, I'll not do it. Anyways, I almost found it. Or found them. Actually, you know what's easier? Go into my account. Or just searching this up. So if you look up Packers game worn, these aren't mine, but I sold I bought 15 of these. These are the Packers' new green uniforms. They sold the game pants a few weeks ago. I bought 15 pair, and I sold them all basically within 2 days. Most of them were off of eBay, but this is one that I sold. These are ones that I sold, so I paid $50 for them, and I sold them. The ones with socks I sold for more. They're just sick. I also have a whole bunch of white game pants like this, the all white ones. This is the last thing I'll show before I get started with the break. I just like to share. So yeah, I sold these, about 15 pair of these. They're the all green uniform, the 50th throwback. I have 19 pair of the white throwback ones. They aren't ever going to wear the white ones ever again, so I'm selling those for $120 each. Huh. I don't know why it says that I still have it, but I've sold out of all the green ones, besides the ones that I'm keeping. So anyways, yeah, that's just a little bit about me. Huge Packer fan. I don't just resell, or not resell, but do card breaks. I have a lot of things that I resell. Starbucks mugs. Basically anything I can make money on. But I tend to target the things that I collect too. The things that I find cool, because if it doesn't sell, if these don't sell, I have no problem keeping these. So I typically, and then I also like to keep a lot too while I'm at it. So generally what I do though is whatever I sell, or however much I keep is about how much I sell. So, although I am getting out of cards, so I am not, and I'm trying to get out of breaking. So, yeah. Besides Packer cards, I'm only keeping Packer cards. Anyways, we'll get started with the break. Enough talking. Probably anticipating all your pulls right now. So all cards will be shipped. Good luck, everyone. Chris Herndon the fourth, James Robinson, Leonard Floyd, Derrick Henry, Fred Warner, Aaron Jones, Jerry Sneed. Oh, I'm sorry if that wasn't on camera. I don't know if it was or not, but my phone is, there you go, it is up a little bit. Jordan Poyer, Darren Waller, Mike Evans, Darius Slade Jr., TJ something, Rashad Bateman. All rookies will get sleeves, so he'll be sleeved there. TJ, that guy again, he'll be sleeved since he's just green. Share said to Atwell, he's a rookie parallel. We'll top load him all day. All rookie parallels will get top loaded. Cam Newton, Daniel Sorensen, Chris Godwin, Dwayne Eskridge, and Justin Fields. I'll top load that Justin Fields for you. Josh. I don't have my card stands either. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting them whenever I come back home. Keep forgetting them. I don't have my card stands, so I'll try to do a recap at the end, showing all the hits. Typically I wouldn't, well, I do like to top load cards on camera, but typically I wouldn't top load all cards on camera. I will top load all cards on camera, though, for you guys, because this is a small break, like what I said. There's, I mean, it's not tiny, but it is on the smaller end. Oh gosh, I'm a goofy. I'm goofy. Well, that Dwayne Eskridge and Justin Fields is gonna have a thick sleeve to it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch it later. I was like, why do those feel so weird? I was using the thick sleeves. All right. Gosh, I'm losing my mind today. All right, I'm gonna switch this real quick, actually, because I don't know if that's gonna damage the card or not. I don't think it would, but we are not using thick sleeves. Card is not damaged. I didn't think it would be, but see that? See how loose it is in there? Oh man, I'm losing it today. All right, next hanger. Kristen, yes, this break is full. This break, for some reason, shockingly, I mean, it's not shocking, but it sort of is. This break is a fan favorite, I could tell. This is, I think, my 4th time doing it, or 5th time. I don't know where the number is. There's no number on this one. Interesting. Yeah, but every single time I do this break, it always makes a pretty decent amount of money. So, yeah, I mean, I could see why, but at the same time, not what I expected, because these megas don't have any autos in them. But at the same time, these megas have the sweet hits, the green ones, which are ultra rare. All these also obviously did come from Walmart, so I am paying Walmart prices. I mean, you could do the math yourself if you want, but I'm paying Walmart prices for these, obviously. So I'm paying the big bucks. DeForest Buckner, Kurt Warner, Vernon something, Jacoby Myers, Jordan Brooks, Von Miller, Darnell Mooney, Chase Young, Akeem Hicks, Kirk Cousins, Miles Sanders, Sam Hubbard, Shai Smith. We got LT, LaDainian Tomlinson, Shane Buccelli. This is a quarterback. Curtis Martin, Jalen Reagor, Jordan Lewis, Trey Nixon, and Devonta Smith. I say that this is a quarterback because if you couldn't tell, I mean, looking at that picture, you would think that he's a punter. But he is a quarterback, which is what everyone is after, those QBs. All right, hanger 3. There, we have a number on this one. Voila. Oh, hopefully I didn't expose. I don't think I did, but hopefully I didn't. Amari Cooper. Tom Brady. Darius Slayton. J.K. Dobbins. C.J. Mosley. Joe Schobert. Jack Youngblood. Bud Dupree. Charles Haley. Tre'Davious White. John Brown. Xavier Howard. Ramondre Stevenson. Aaron Donald. Michael Carter. Isaiah Simmons. Justin Herbert. Darius Slay Jr. Pat Freiermuth. And Tua. 2 more hangers to go. Let's get a big name red. I'm trying to think of what the biggest name red we got. I think we did get a red Mac Jones, but that's what I told you. I have like 70 hangers, 7 more blasters after this. So hangers, I mean, hits could be a wide variety. Blasters, the early blasters that I did, and I mean like the first breaks I did with the blasters were just fire. Then it went like downhill really bad. These hangers are really hit or miss with me. Like, I think that just about in all my breaks that I've done with these, only 1 or 2 in each break has had a decent hit or a big name guy, if that. But with blasters, like I said, all the good pulls got hit early and then it just went down. But that's not to say that there's not going to be another hit in this one or the other 7. Because you never really know. I don't know. They're all random. Just my anecdotal experience from what I've opened. Jordan Brooks, Devontae Parker, Deebo Samuel, Christian Wilkins, DeAndre Hopkins, Sean Gary, Dante Hall, Andre Reed, Josh Jacobs, Stephon Diggs, Derek Barnett, Mark Andrews, Diami Brown, Alvin Kamara, and Kellen Mond. Nice hit from Minnesota there. Another QB. These QB rookie parallels are money. Cam Akers, LT again, Leonard Williams, Najee, Zach Wilson. On top of the Zach for you. So as I said too, I factor in cost of supplies with my breaks. Generally too, the breaks that make more money, I'm much more generous with supplies like top loading, sleeving the cards. Because at the end of the day, like I said, I'm not fully in it for the money. Although, I mean, I do. Who doesn't appreciate making some extra cash? But I am more generous with supplies. Not saying, I mean, I wouldn't. If I didn't make any money off this break, I wouldn't top load this. I'd still top load it. But I'm just more generous, I think, with supplies, using supplies. And that also brings up something I forgot to say. If you do have something that you would like, specifically like sleeved or something, in the base pile or top loaded, let me know within reason. Like whoever has Tampa, if you for some reason want that Tom Brady sleeved, I understand that. But at the same time, base are pretty just generic, so I don't think too many people are too concerned about that. But, you know, if you PC Tom Brady, then I would understand. All right, last hanger. Alvin Kamara, Marcus Peters, Jalen Hurts, Tyus Bowser, Tony Romo, Xavier Rhodes, Denzel Mims, Marvin Jones Jr., Cam Akers, Anthony Firkser, Jordan Love, Daniel Sorensen, Hunter Long, Keenan Allen, Zach Wilson. There you go. Nice hit for New York. Zach Wilson. Don't get too... nowadays, don't get too many Zach Wilson hits even. Denzel Mims, Bradley Chubb, Harley Nickerson, Kyle Trask, another QB, and Justin Jefferson. Jeez. I like that we're spreading out all the QBs. We have yet to get a Trevor Lawrence. Chris paid the most money for that Jacksonville team. And who got New England? New England was his... No. Joshua got Chicago, which is the second highest, then New England. So we got to get a Fields, a Lawrence, and a Mac Jones at least. Hopefully. Otherwise, like I said, I have one more break that I'm going to be doing to this. The same exact style. And I think you guys are mostly after the Mega. But besides that, I've got hangers for days and not too many blasters, actually. So this is, I think, 7th or 8th blaster that I have left. This is Walmart, so it's laser. That's all I have left is laser ones. I had probably 40 or 50 in total, and I would say probably about all but 15 were lasers. So I just finished my last disco one the last time I did this break, I think. Or maybe it was 2 breaks ago. Whatever it was, I am all out of disco, so now it's just lasers, which I think lasers sell for more money anyways, so... Because the blaster itself costs $35, whereas the disco ones cost $30. So it would only just make sense, right? Right? All right. Jonathan Taylor, Justin Jefferson. We have a silver here. Is it a rookie? No, it's not. Michael Pittman Jr. So we'll just leave him up. DeAndre Hopkins. Gosh darn it. Just a... not a rookie. Just a vet. I don't even know if he's a vet. So not a rookie here. Zach Cunningham. Kenny Drake. Amari Cooper. Michael Pittman Jr. again. Whoever has Indianapolis just got 2 Michael Pittman Jr. hits. Kansas City, not a rookie. Nelson Aguilar, Tom Brady, Jadarius Satu Atwell, Dante Hall. So I like how I managed to make the last. There should be 2 rookies. All right, here's a rookie, and that's the first rookie. I'll just set that there. I'll try to make this somewhat climatic, since we only have 1 blaster. There's the other rookie. Like I said, I'll try to make this somewhat climatic. Von Jefferson, Hayden Hurst, Justin Fields base, and Alvin Kamara. So there we go. We got our Fields. At least Joshua, you're walking away with something rather as opposed to nothing. Because I think most breaks that you've done with me, well, I don't remember. I don't know if you got a Fields hit. I think we've got pretty good hits from just about everyone. Isaiah Simmons, but I don't remember if you were the one that got the Fields hits. Drew Sample, Jeremiah Oswald Kamoa, Tommy Tremble. Super big name there. Super big name. Next, rookie parallel, Bobby Wagner, Cole Beasley, Darius Slayton, Kadarius Toney. Super Bowl champ right here, but this is going to New York Giants. So this is going to Jonathan. Jonathan. Also, I think Jonathan's a repeat with me too. I think just about everyone in here is a repeat besides the 2 that got over half the teams. Tim got like 10 teams, and Thomas got 7 teams. So you guys basically, I'm gonna assume that I'll probably send you guys the biggest packages. Like I said too, just a quick reminder, I have 9 blasters of Zenith ending today. I'm gonna be breaking that tomorrow, right over there, those blasters that you see there. After that, I did grab 5 more blasters this week. Don't know if I'm going to do a small 5 blaster break or if I'm going to throw them in with some other stuff, because I still have 5 mosaic blasters too. I might just combine it with other product, but just a reminder to get in there. Alright, which one has a patch? I think that one has a patch. So I think I just sent the patch to the bottom. Good luck. Here's the second to last mega, so good luck. Katie Porter, Myles Garrett, Pat Tillman, Javonte Williams, and Justin Fields. There you go. Actually, this is the third Fields, right? Because we got a Fields in one of the hangers, so that's the third Fields, actually. Now we're looking for a Mac Jones or a Trevor. Tyreek, Ross Blacklock, Larry Rotre, Kyle Pitts. Whoever has Atlanta, Tim, this is a good hit. Kyle Pitts is super, super high rated, so nice hit. That is one of our 2 greens, though. I suppose I should have tried to make that climatic a little bit, but Demarcus Lawrence, Corey Davis, Pete Warner, DeForest Buckner, Kenyon Drake, DJ Chark, Davis Mills, and Jordan Poyer. So we even got Davis Mills here. We're getting all these QBs. Hardy Nickerson, Matthew Stafford, Shia Smith, Jerry Sneed. I think we're halfway through this mega. Cole Beasley. What the heck is this? I don't think. Oh wow! I've never seen that. Never seen this. I didn't even know that you could get these out of megas. Michael Carter. We got a Trevor Lawrence. So Chris, you're not walking away bland. Michael Carter and Deuce McAllister. Never seen this. I'll still top load it. I don't think that is numbered. Yeah, no, it's not numbered. I didn't even know that you could get these. That's sweet. That's sick. Wow. That's awesome. I did a whole retail box opening, and I think that the checkered that we got out of there was just some nobody, and that's not really a big name, Deuce, but still, I didn't even know that you could get those. That's a sweet variation there. The red checkered. Devin Bush, AJ Brown, Ernest Jones, and Hunter Long. Jeez Louise. They stashed this dude in so much of this product. It's like the 2021 stuff is just filled with Aiden Hutchinson. Hunter Long is, he's not even that good. That's the sad part about it, too. Austin Eckler, Tyler Higbee, Rashawn Slater, Miles Sanders. 2 more packs left. Ian Thomas, Darius Leonard, Pat Fremuth, your Gross Matos. And before I open up this last one, I just want to quick say, if you are going to be in my, or if you hope to be in my Zenith break, let me know. Send me a message on eBay or Facebook. Please let me know. I know some of you, probably Chris will, and Armin probably will be in it, but Mark, Brett, anyone who's in this break, if you are bidding on those teams and have any ambition to be in that break and or the half case of Donruss, let me know so that way I can save your cards and I don't ship them right away. Otherwise, you're going to have to pay for shipping again. I'm not making any money off shipping. Even if I do send things out in a standard envelope, I'm still not making any money, unfortunately. I might be saving $1 or $2, but I'm actually spending more money on the standard envelopes. Spending about 5 times the amount of money on those as opposed to bubble mailers. So I'm just doing it because A, they take care of those standard envelopes a lot better, and B, it does save $1 or $2, which might help with supplies because, like what I said, these supplies are pretty hefty. But I don't always do that often, or I don't always do that. So 1 or 2 of you this break might receive a standard envelope. Anyways, Anthony Barr, Noah Gray, Myles Gaskin. The patch is a red team. PJ, Kansas City. Who could it be? Cornell Powell. It's going to KC. Cornell Powell. Big name right there. All right, and that's a white one too. Well, honestly, in my opinion, I think patches are much cooler than autos. But that's because I collect game-worn stuff. So I actually used to work at the factory that makes the players' equipment, so their jerseys and their game pants. That's all made here in Wisconsin, not too far from Green Bay. I used to work at that factory. I sold a lot of patches, so they had trying to see if I can find one. Like these Vikings patches. I had probably about 500, or these Tampa patches. Literally any patches I sew onto the pants or jerseys. They had some extra ones, and I sold about 500 of them to people in my breaks. So those are long gone. I sold those all within probably 10 breaks, 20 breaks. I actually had a lot of people interested in those in my breaks. So anyways, thank you all for participating. Let me know once again if you're going to be in the Zenith one. Also, save me as a seller if you want. Stay in this group if you want, because I do sell the leftover teams for cheap. For this break, I sold the 2 leftover teams for $4 each. No, $5 each, or 4. I don't remember. I think $5 each shipped, but really it's like 4 because I charge $1 for shipping per team. So, anyways, that is the break. Save me as a seller if you want. Otherwise, stay in the group if you want. I sell all the leftover teams for cheap. That does not mean don't bid on the teams, because here's what I do honor too, is if you broke with me before, and if you want to pay off of eBay, I will take off 13%, and then you get to pay that whatever 13% less of what you won the auction for is. So if it's $20, take off 13%, then you'll be paying about $16 instead of $20 plus tax, and you don't have to pay for tax either. So if you do break with me again, let me know. If you want to pay off of eBay, I can give you my Venmo and PayPal, friends and family. Otherwise, save me as a seller. Stay in the group if you want to get some the leftover teams for cheap. Otherwise, yeah. Thank you all once again. I will see you in the next one. And like what I said, I can only do this one more time. So if you like this break, then make sure to look out for the last one. All right? So have a fantastic weekend and enjoy your Saturday.